Recruiters again. I don't think we can get Wolf because we get the guaranteed veil lifted curse heal on the first week back, so he can't cover that up. I'm pretty sure I don't think he can, so it shouldn't be him, honestly. Let's go on Griffin, welcome in.
The virulent clouds from the courtyard have abated. The airs of the estate feel narrowly agreeable once again.
No problem. No problems at all. We really need to hit that long warrens.
It's a Christmas miracle.
Christmas miracle. We need to unlock the flesh. It's the last veteran boss left. We've done every other veteran boss, so let's see what we have here. Yeah, we can do this. A few days, infinite loop. Oh, was it 16,000? Yeah. I did that right after release, up to 14,000, and I finally was like, you know what? I need this screen. I need this computer space, so I stopped it. All villages. It's fun seeing the high number, though. Miss other Steam games, yeah. So we will take Smarty. Let's see. You want to keep with no heritage in? Did you end up finding a truck, by the way? We'll take Dylan. Actually pretty good. Still looking. All right. Alrighty. They're already good, actually. Smarty? Why don't I have judgment leveled up on you? Don't know. Apparently a mistake from past Adam. The guy's gonna ruin my life again. Pilot wash is good to go. All right. We already finished these, right? Yeah. Pretty much. So we need to get some crests. I should have already unlocked this, but I haven't. Cartographer's camp. So we need to prioritize crests. Crests most important in this dungeon. Okay. We also might want to grab someone to help push apprentice. Place this in your low if we find someone good. Hard-skinned. Yeah, we can wait. All right, anything we need to get rid of this week? We need to get rid of some stress off Squid. Squid, what it? Gambler. I don't like that. Do not like that. And of course, Caretaker's there anyway. So we could get rid of Gambler. That's pretty expensive. Might get rid of Tuckered Out. All right, that's all we'll do this week. kick this next dungeon, the Cresticles. Hope so. Should be easier than the previous dungeon, but you never know. All right, Smarty is going to take the map and do we not? There we go. Map and Sacred Scroll. Dylan is going to go with Quick Draw. Pilot Wash is going to go with Quick Draw. Dylan will also give you a little bit of dodge and damage. The Letter Opener. Pilot Wash. Yeah, we'll give you some damage as well. All right, and Finn, we're going to go speed and dodge. How much speed are you going to be at? 10 versus... Doesn't really matter. Actually. So yeah, that's fine. Should I take Overture instead? They're hard skin tough. They're already at 36. No, I think this is fine. Stalwart. Dead. What's the benefit of Cartarver's camp at full light? So it's misleading. It actually helps you at any light. So it gives you extra loot, extra crit, and extra scouting. I don't know why they didn't put exactly what it does. I had someone in here arguing about it last week, was it? And they're like, nuh-uh, it doesn't do anything at 0 light. And I was like, maybe they changed it. But I'm pretty sure it does. And then people looked it up and looked in the game files and looked on the wiki, and sure enough, it helps you at all light. So crit, scout, and loot, basically. All right, we are good. Take these just in case, might as well. Okay, I think we're good to hop right back in. I started the recording after I got back from the restroom, right? Yep, we're good. Long Warrens. All right, we got our upgrades. We got dodge and speed. Do I want to take Captivate? I'll probably take Captivate over Adder's Kiss for this. Okay, camping's good. Upgrades, scout healing. Skills, camping, upgrades. Speed, dodge, damage. It's all good. We probably won't even use the throw dagger, but upgrades, trinkets, skills. All right, let's do it. Bounty stay, yes. Yeah, a really big one. Biggest bounty I've had in a long time. As long as we can get enough people. We need like 30 more. Wait, man, we're kind of under on viewers today. For some reason, I don't know why. All right, let's go. Food, shovels. We're gonna go a little over prepared here because we are rich. So why not? Let's go on, Alina. Welcome back. The odds of us getting cursed in here is pretty low after we just cleared the curse. So it's low infestation, but it's not completely impossible. So we'll take some blood just in case. So we'll camp early for buffs. Food, shovels, keys, torches, curio interaction. Let's do it. Long Veteran Warrens. Seems like everyone on your list has a little bit lower viewers today than normal. Yeah, probably Easter weekend. Holiday weekend, people are doing stuff family. Easter weekend, yeah, probably. Still gonna do the bounty today, but keep pushing it, or is it almost possible with 3? It's pretty difficult with 3 because you need, the thing is, like, you'll be able to kill the stalk maybe depending on the 3 that are up, but I probably wouldn't do it unless all that you have left is the last cyst, because, you know, you can't just kill the stalk and win. You have to also get some actions to put damage into the cyst. So I don't know. Yeah, I probably would leave. I don't know, because you're gonna lose someone leaving. So I might push it actually. It's a tough decision though. Yeah, no, that doesn't really help. Let's go to MPN.
Wealth beyond measure.
We're here for
Crest.
Crest.
The brave and the foolhardy alike.
All right. That pig can mark. This does big damage to mark targets, so we'll just get rid of that. This one can mark too, though. It's like you can mark it on its own. Family, go Devour. So I used Devour before Weaken. That's nice for us. Your protection does nothing here, Corpse Eater.
The ground quakes.
Hours. Yeah, that's crazy, man.
A new subscriber.
Never had that kind of
Steel
warlock
yourself.
3.
We are building an army.
Lose one, then have to leave, so you have 2 lost. Scorpio, thank you for the 5 subs. To Morgan for 3 months. Banana for 2. Bathtub Pirate for 3. Demonis for their first, and Vibe for their first. Thank you, Scorpio. Much love to Scorpio for the support.
Size has no
Easter, you say? Yeah.
Unless
hey, it's Crest.
Sanguination be considered
Crest. I'm not ready to do this stuff down though. We'll camp in the next room. Thank you, Scorpio. Appreciate the support, man. Have you tried the old standby team at all? Like the Hellion, Houndmaster, Plague Doctor, Vessel, or do you not have those available to you to try even? The hour cause pig AI was, yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it just does. I'm not sure what determines it. Not the first time I've seen it do it, but yeah, I'm not sure. I guess it's not like 100% chance. Like another weird thing is like occasionally enemies that do extra damage against marks will just not attack the mark target. Even with a swine god, it happens sometimes. Wilbur will do a single target mark, and the swine god just like, I'm just gonna flail at this other guy. Doesn't happen often, but it's weird when it does. It feels good when it does, but it is weird. And Power is ripping things apart. She slight tailored for that. Yeah. Shipbreaker is really good overall. Low HP and low top end damage is the only downside to her, really. I really like her crit buff. I think it's maybe my favorite in the game because it helps. It's one of the few that helps on the turn that she gets the crit. So most people, the buff they get won't help them till the next turn. She gets protection, so it helps her right away. We're gonna camp for buffs, so we might as well snuff the torch.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this
You rarely see her used. Can't tell me what to do, Wilbur. You're not my dad.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
All right. We actually do it. Okay, let's say we have to go to every single room. Immune 1, Immune 2, Immune 3, Immune 4, Immune 5, Immune 6. So we can actually feast here just to get off that little bit of stress. Open up some inventory space, and we can probably get more stuff. Let's go. We're gonna pick up scouting. We are gonna prevent nighttime ambush. And then I'm gonna use bless. I'll probably go ahead and just hit Dylan with bless. And then we'll do we could do armor piercing to help out pilot wash, but it doesn't really do much for Dylan or for Finn, since they both have moves that already bypass. So let's just take marching plan. With higher base damage appears to be yeah, for sure. I like characters with reach. That's one of my big things. So I mean, Pierce is awesome. I really like Pierce. The reason I really like the Hellion is such reach. Could use herbs on the air just to replenish our food. We might end up throwing it down, but screw it. Trying to build up Hellion Plague Doctor.
He will join us or die, Master.
Yeah. Happens sometimes. Sometimes RNG is just not on your side. Doy, thank you for the sub Northern. Thank you, Doy, for 6 months. Why, Northern, you've been here for half a year. Thanks, Doy.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Not here for loot.
Now it must be carried home.
Not here for loot.
Obliterated.
We deleted that team. Holy crap. Holy crap.
Mount, so too will resistance.
Let's have some more fights like that. Good critical scout there.
You will join us or die, Master.
Potato! I think we're gonna give some to MPN. Thank you. Panzer. Do you want me to try not to call you that? Because it's really hard. I keep wanting to call you Panzer. You know what? We're gonna wait to loot in general. Potato. Thank you for the gift sub. MPN, I do appreciate it.
Our community.
MPN, thank you for the follow. Scouting coming in clutch. Let's go ahead and delete these guys too. Doesn't matter to you.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Holy crap!
Singular strike.
These ladies are just wrecking this dungeon. Shouldn't get overconfident, but Jesus.
Nerves and panic.
Ripping this place apart.
Two-time Murano chicken champ right here.
This guy. Told me they'd kick this dungeon to CRESTICLES. Boy, aren't they.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the
Shoot!
blade.
It's so hard to throw down Jute tapestries, even though we're not here for the loot.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
I just can't do it, man. That's a fine rug right there, you know. All right, back at it.
Well struck.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We actually left a volume pickup. 19 speed on Dylan. 19 speed with no Jester. That's disgusting. We got Vertigo, which doesn't really matter too much as far as diseases go. Well, she even dodged. Nice. Nice.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
That's only round 1 speed, but still. Still silly. Oh, I should just
give them no quarter.
Going ham in this dungeon. Do you want to snuff? I mean, we don't really have much room still, so I probably won't worry about collecting loot very much to the end. It's like living in the Green Hill Zone. Gotta go fast.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
We're rich. Don't worry about it. Just throw it down. Keep going. We're just here to push meter. Maybe collect some crests before we're out.
The light, the promise of safety.
All these can give disease. The maggots can give a plethora of disease, so plethora.
Another abomination cleansed from our land.
Ghoul can only give the worries. Much as I don't want the worries, at least it's not as bad, you know. What we really don't want to see is critical skull toss. I don't think we've gotten crit skull toss yet this run. We've definitely gotten hit by skull tosses, but not critical ones so far.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Oh man, I thought it was coming.
Only the strength to follow it.
I thought I had severely jinxed us.
Their cursed
Pretty good.
champion falls.
See, that's the one thing about the ladies run is because I don't take stress healers. Any run that we don't have the Antiquarian, we actually have like a third DPS that we normally wouldn't have. Even though the other DPSs are not as good without the Jester buffs. Having that third one is really nice. Rip through some stuff real fast. Alright, I gotta remember to take that buff. I always forget. Can't even remember the last time I remembered to take the buff from the skull totem. It's a long time. Dodge, man. Ennui also doesn't matter too much as far as diseases are concerned, and we can remove it. So, sucky as it is, remove it during camp. Ennui basically makes it so she's not capable of virtuing. Baseline. It drops your virtue chance by 25%. Virtue chance baseline is 25%.
Our community grows.
But for this, not too big of a deal. Chetty, thank you for the follow. Let me get your name right. Dodge.
Decisive fumbling. This expedition at least promises success.
I want to camp. We just finished our camp buffs. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab camp buffs. We'll get rid of diseases. Make sure we have snuff box up. Okay. All right, let's see if we can feast. We don't really need to, but immune 1, immune 2, immune 3, immune 4. If we have to go everywhere, then we need 16 food. Yes, we can feast. No problem. Who else had the disease? Vertigo. So we're going to go ahead and use snuff box. Get rid of both of those diseases. We'll prevent nighttime ambush. We've almost scouted everything already, so screw it. I'll go ahead and use bless. Do I still want to take night moves? We haven't critically scouted either of these places, so it's possible that one of those hallways is a secret room. Not that we need a secret room, but scouting fights means we can't get surprised, even though this team is relatively shuffle proof. Yeah, I guess we might as well. Like, what else are we gonna take? Had a pinch of snuff in forever. It's good.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
There we go. All right. I actually remember to take the shrine for once. What do you know? I'm not sure snuff cures diseases. IRL. I'm not sure. What was that, Curio? Tag. It'd be nice if it did, though. Everything's empty. The pigs have already ransacked all of it. Well, we just got rid of 2 diseases. We might get them right back. Unless... Right, yeah. No, stuff doesn't... I was joking about not knowing. But can give disease, not take it away. Does Easy want to help you find them again? Okay, what is this? Crest!
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Crest. Alright, so now we're gonna start trying to get a little bit of loot if we can. Mostly heirlooms. Oh, is she not the Twilight Dreamer one? Oh, she is. She's the Twilight Dreamer one. Okay. Plus, we can de-stealth. Oh, she went second. Nice. So, ended up not really mattering too much anyway. These can be kind of brutal, though. I'm almost tempted to... Okay. Does every dungeon have a secret room? No. Short dungeons cannot have a secret room. Medium dungeons have a 50% chance, and long dungeons always. So, long dungeons will always have a secret room, but you have to critically scout through the hallway that's attached to the secret room to see it. You can't like spam up to go in it or something like that. So. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, let's just heal.
Sedated.
Good place. The hook doesn't hurt. I know that's what I say too. It's like I think the hook would hurt no matter where you stuck it. Excuse me.
The darkness holds much worse than
Stop the torch for some extra loot. Looking for crests.
a fortune waiting to be spent.
No crests, no crests. All right, veteran and champion mob, the swine tar. Hookers in the dock, swine in a maze.
Impressive.
Impressive that was. Thanks, Yoda Wayne. Double dodge. Thank you, dodge trinkets. Stun chance is really low against him. It's like 30% or something. Man, that 50% dodge feels more like 100% right now. Could you use trot retreat, please? Okay, finally got a hit on us. Stun went through.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Press, press. There's the secret room. So we're gonna go down this way then. Okay. Screw it. I don't need the money. I probably shouldn't even loot the secret room. Wish I could buy heirlooms. That'd be fantastic. This team again.
A devastating
This
blow.
looks familiar. Can I resist going to the secret room? No, I can't. Ooh, she resisted that. Nice. Heirloom chest. So we'll snuff the torch at the end of this. I can hear the song. Thanks, Doy. Dodged like all the last swine tar's attacks. This time we're getting hit by all of them. Can hear it, just can't sing it. Yeah, I'll get YMCA'd. Probably not, because it's not the real lyrics. I'm probably safe, but
Darkness closes in.
it's the deep
haunting
cut.
the hearts of men. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
1 immune, 2 immune, so you don't need all this food. YMCA, that's right. It's fun to... No. Shh. Don't do it. Do some chores. Take care. Thank you, Pain Cell. Pain Cell, I have a bounty today. If there's any way that you could leave a lurk, leave a viewer account number while you're gone, that would help me out financially support the stream today. Usually don't ask those kind of things, but today is a pretty big sponsored bounty thing. But can't, don't want to. No hard feelings, of course. Putting it out there for anyone that's, when you're done with the stream today, if you do leave the stream open, will help me out quite a bit. No. I got YMCA in my head. How'd this happen? Scouting is so good. Scouting is so good. We got plenty of torches left, so we'll probably snuff it after this battle too. What? Pilot wash didn't kill something? Preposterous. Not the pilot wash I know. Ladies. Take it easy. Actually, don't. This is what I want to see. Rip these pigs apart. Oh no, I went. No, it's too late.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Whoops. Good old-fashioned whoopsie, as we call it in the business. What business? Turns into a pulled pork dungeon, yeah. Man, I could go for some pulled pork. Boy, I love pulled pork. I haven't had any in a long time, though. Good, sweet barbecue sauce pulled pork. Looks like I might have to buy pig shoulder. Take out vomit pig first so we don't get disease, hopefully. A little bit of an overkill, but better overkill than underkill. Eldritch push. Yeah, like I care about Eldritch push. Go for it. Man, he hasn't used Trot Retreat this entire dungeon. That's the third or fourth one we've ran into. No Trot Retreat. Hmm. Kind of interesting. Still none. I know you have the move. I can see it. So we also want to snuff the torch at the end of this.
A victory.
Alright.
Perhaps the turning point.
We know we don't need the shovels, even though we're probably going to throw this gold down as well. What do we have left? We have one curio, possibly two. Obviously need the keys. We need the torches for the fight up there so we can make sure we have our dodge. Well, how much dodge do we... We only have one camo cloak, so it's not that big of a deal, really. That can be a bone pile. So we don't need the medicinal herb. Might still need the bandages depending on, you know, things go south. But I'll probably throw them down for the secret room anyway. Oh, I should have checked that curio. Too late. Scarl. I kind of want to hang on to the key in case that's a, well, try to get heirlooms out of the heirloom chest there. So we need the food because we get a hunger proc. Keep the keys. I want to light the torches before the end. Could throw down the blood. We're not going to get, yeah, we got plenty of town. We just cured the curse. That's fine. That's fine. Light the torches now. Because this could have been a scroll, and also lighting the torches before this, just to make sure that get a better fight. But yeah, the scroll, you can use a torch on it, get rid of a negative quirk. I guess we don't have a lot of terrible ones anyway, so might not have mattered, but yeah, it's a good thing I saved the 4 torches. This is much scarier in the dark. Much scarier. But now we're safe, like. Webbers alone, yeah, they can crit. They can do okay damage, but it's nothing like Spitters critting its marked target. All right, or they're just gonna miss everything, you know, whatever. That works too.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
It's the end of the dungeon, Wayne. I can be as overconfident as I want. Do we take that last fight? I mean, we don't really have room to hold much. So it's... yeah, it's not really worth. Let's just go.
Their squeals fade. Their confidence is shaken.
No. Fated ends up equating to about like 5 accuracy if they're not already maxed. So I mean, it's kind of whatever. Daredevil's nice on Dylan. Hopefully they're not at 50 or below 25% health for long, but that I can save them. Winded. I actually kind of like Winded in a weird way. So if someone is on death's door with a bleed or a blight, we want them to go late into the turn. And so having them go, having a chance to go later in the round once they're on death's door, once they're low health, can be a good thing. So don't mind that one at all. All right, let me split this recording.